Yo, what is up? This is Ky.D back once again, bringing you guys Castlevania Nocturne Season 2, back with our boy Richter Alucard swooping in, killing a baddie. So I'm still sad about that, but yet we are finally getting someone who can truly lead this group right now. Everything's going bad. Daddy's straight up evil. Just I don't know what to do. Sell my family out. Like, yeah, okay. It's like, all right, yeah, fuck us, right? Like, anyways, but yeah, there's a lot going on right now, and we're gonna have to see how this goes. I have seen no trailers or anything, so I am fresh in the books. Let's see how this is going to go. Either way, let's go. We have to go and escape all the way to Africa. Oh, never mind. Are we going to tell Alucard's story? Like what he's been doing this entire time? Just chilling with some Egyptians and shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey. I like a freaky bitch, but come on now.
You can let me through peacefully, or I can kill every one of you. Your choice.
He ain't even there. That's just closed. Quick. Like that, though? With one hand behind his back. You can't take me down. Too sexy. Nope, stop it. Woo. It's so quick and effortless. That pure crack. Oh, now we have to get the big one. Yeah. Hey, nice moves though. The quick little stabs in there. Oh, using the bats as a distraction while using the sword. And then sneaking up from behind. Did you forget I am the bats? Like, what the heck? Oh! Well. It's empty.
You make me kill every last one of you. But then there's nothing fucking here.
That is true. What were you guys guarding? See, they told us to never go and look inside, so you were guarding an empty tomb? Yeah, no, okay. It's the day of the black sun. Firebending's back on.
Why not keep the world in darkness forever and destroy it all at once? She must have exhausted her power. We should attack again now.
So she can only do it halfway.
She's not weak. I'm sorry I didn't get here sooner.
What was she thinking talking about while she's weak? It's like, bro, she was flexing on y'all. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, she wasn't technically there, but...
How much do you know about Ursabet Battery?
She absorbed the power of an Egyptian goddess called Sekhmet.
I went to find
that's why he was over there.
Perhaps it would be a key to her weakness, a way to destroy her. I found a temple. Half temple, half tomb, in fact. Sekhmet's tomb.
You mean the goddess is dead?
Dead for thousands of years. Her blood, however, is still stored in the temple.
Why did they keep her blood?
So that one day Sekhmet could return to Earth and rule again as she did at the dawn of time. Which meant someone drinking the blood. Someone it would not destroy.
So how long did Alucard know about her, though? That was 3 years ago.
And the car. The first is present in the blood. The second is in the goddess's heart, which is preserved in her mummy. Centuries ago, the mummy was stolen. Drolta was Sekhmet's high priestess and did everything she could to conceal this fact.
That's why they were still guarding the tomb, that nobody was there.
I believe it's in Paris now, where I must go to destroy it. And I could use some help. Richter, you're a Belmont after all.
Oh yeah, the baddie. Our little succubus.
When I am strong again, I will make him grovel and piss himself in terror. I will cut his half.
I mean, she was right. She is weak right now, but not in the same sense where you guys can just jump on her.
All the world to see. Alucard, son of Dracula, vanquished by my power. How dare you leave me all alone?
But I know Maria won't come. She won't leave Terra.
And you don't want to leave Maria.
She'll want revenge. On the abbot, on Elizabeth, which will get her killed. I could tell her this plan, going to Paris, is the way to get revenge, win this war, but suppose it isn't.
Staying here to be defeated again isn't a plan at all.
Moms.
Speaker woman.
I was wondering if she knew he was there or what, because I'm like, how are you just chilling here, Oryx? Like,
Do some magic.
I mean, she showed you some magic. No.
The abbot, the man who loves you but sacrificed you to me. Go to him. Bring him to me. Now.
Oh, she's gonna try to resurrect her? But isn't that like binding souls and whatnot? And vampires don't have souls? Or unless it's like a different sort of thing, you know? I mean, technically, wouldn't vampires have souls because Dracula ended up in hell? Like, and like maybe she's gonna team up with him, sing a song. You never know.
Give them eternal rest, O Lord, and let the eternal light shine upon them.
Are you still mad?
In peace through the mercy of God. Amen.
You know, you're the one who did this, my boy. Ah, damn. Talk about the ultimate flake.
No songs today. Why is that?
I'm sorry that all your friends are dead.
How can a creature like you be sorry? The girl from Saint-Domingue. She was your friend. You remember her, don't you?
Yes.
That is not possible.
These men died because they believed in you. So you pray for them, hoping it will help.
It's kind of funny because he's going through the same thing that Isaac went through. But the thing is that Isaac wasn't so dismissive or anything like that about them having their own things, you know? Their own sense of individuality, if you will. What are you gonna do? Run over there now? Oh, what are you doing out here? Bitch, I'm the reason. You're the reason I turned into this, motherfucker.
Are you going to tell me how strangely beautiful I look?
We saved our little girl.
Did we?
Yeah.
The vampire messiah demands your attendance.
What does she want?
She wants you to come when she calls.
You still love her, Maria. Even now, you're a vampire.
Of course I love her.
Stay away from Maria, Dara. If you harm her now, your sacrifice will have been for nothing.
Oh, what a loving father you are.
I know, right? It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. I care so much. Yeah, you're willing to sacrifice your daughter. You care so much that she had to sacrifice herself. Like, you somehow just get off scot-free and all you gotta do is make these goddamn night creatures. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
No.
Like, you're getting bitched right now, but it's like, you living a good life.
What will you do if I don't cage you? Will you do more than just sing?
Oh, you gonna send him on a mission?
She's a vampire. We have to accept that.
Don't talk as if my mother matters to you as much as she does to me. You chose to leave her there.
It was her choice, Maria. And it was a choice between her and you.
No. You needed to escape. And you were only able to take me with you because I was unconscious. You ran away, Richter. It's what you do.
Welcome to immortality.
What do you want?
You got plans, baby. You got all the plans.
It's impossible to fight it, but it doesn't make you an animal. You're not just a beast consumed by lust for blood. You have a mind which can think, and a heart which can love.
I'm not going back to Elizabeth.
I see.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
You're following your heart then. But you might want to eat something first.
Like, really, all on the chopping block right there. Like, look, he's drunk too. No, he's easy pickings. It's kind of funny with orcs having that way about him, just being like, oh yeah, you have a heart that loves, because the way they, you know, they were talking about it before. Like, you don't think you kill people that I love, you know? That's the whole reason he killed Richter's mom. Like, you came after someone I loved, and yeah, everything went down after that. So sees a little bit of himself in her. He's like, bitch, what do you want?
Me and Richter, we used to think it was fun to kill them. They were just evil things there to be killed. What's it like to have one as your father?
You mean, are they all evil? My father, in the end, I believe there was good in him. He loved my mother, and that made him not evil. I've known human men who are far worse.
Like my father.
Families, eh?
So, love. Love can redeem them.
Love is a fragile, capricious thing in this cold, fleeting world. But if anything can redeem anyone, then yes.
What happened to your father in the end?
I killed him.
The French are really rolling up.
I know who they are.
The Revolutionary Army. The government in Paris must have sent them to join us.
Yeah, I wouldn't be running over there. I would not be running over there. They could be welcoming her. Well, what if it meant your mom? Some fucking ancestors being like, bitch, you back again? No. You always need all the answers. No.
You said there's a light in the darkness. but I can't see any light. There was a power down there. It swept Papa Legba aside like a cobweb.
Papa Legba is the gatekeeper, Annette. You need to go further. Beyond Papa Legba.
Why did you give this task to me? You are much more powerful than me. You should have come yourself.
Here. See.
Hear what? See what?
What the fuck is that?
Annette. Are you all right? Maria doesn't want me here.
That was a little awkward.
Countess.
Your Magnificence.
We agreed our first objective should be the revolutionary stronghold of Nantes.
No. When we are ready, we march on Paris. Cut this revolution's head off. But that isn't why I summoned you here.
You did not summon me. You asked me to come.
She probably wants you to try to resurrect her.
How many of your hell beasts did you lose?
More than I would have wished, but I can make more. You, too, suffer some losses.
Use them.
No. I won't do that. It seems sometimes the creature retains its soul. And those were Christian men.
They are not simply your servants, then. You could bring her back.
She's a vampire. I don't know if the machine can work with such material. You are suffering, grieving, and your servant's death is difficult to accept.
I do not accept it.
But she's a vampire. What I said about retaining their souls? She doesn't have a soul.
You think that's the difference between us, don't you, Father Abbot? You and your monks have souls, and we do not. Bring her back.
It's like he's in no position to never say no to her, so like.
Edouard's made his choice, Annette. You'll see him again.
Where's Maria? At least I can say goodbye to her.
She ran off to meet the Revolutionary Army.
Tell her we looked for her, and we'll see her again too.
Tell her... Don't tell her anything. When all this is over, I'll tell her myself.
Fucking Oryx. What's up, nigga? How that booty feel? No, missed me? Would she even be the same person? Like... You really can't stop a bad bitch.
The vampire messiah welcomes you back from hell.
Father Forge Master, this was very kind. But I hope you don't expect me to obey you.
I was about to just ask that question.
I have one mistress, and one mistress alone. And she has a world to conquer.
All she did was just leave and come back with a new look. It's like, what the fuck? She's a little bit more animal, if you will, but the same ass baddie. Like, all right. Richter getting called a bitch again. I know a lot of people are going to be mad at that one. Our own Marie Antoinette over here. All you do is run away. Richter's like, she's gonna write. Either way, Alucard comes in here. I don't know if I missed it, if he necessarily explained exactly with, you know, Eriseret or whatever, you know, our main villain at this point in time. He went to Egypt in order to find that, right? And then that's when it came to that. So she has like the body or whatever, the blood or whatever, which one of it, and she needs like the other half, I guess. But the thing about it is that they didn't really like, how did he catch onto her scent, her tail? They didn't really like explain that. I feel like, I don't know if I missed it or I just, you know, glazed past it. I'm not too sure, but it feels like they didn't necessarily like explain that, if you will. So like, I'm not too sure, but overall, episode's cool, whatever. It was just kind of just getting into emotions of everything. Dude is still being a, you know, a dickhead, not a fuckboy, a dickhead at this point in time. Just, oh, you can't go by Terra. Oh, it's just like, oh, shut up, bro. Like, Terra, don't go over there. Maria, don't do it. Like, yeah. It's like, you're such a concerned father. Like she said, oh, look at you. That's such a concerned father. But you're the fucking one who's the reason that all this is happening, my guy. You're the fucking thing that made all this happen, where she has to become a damn vampire in order to save her kid. Your kid, at the end of the day. Love that she showed a little fight. She's not trying to be with her. She's probably going to be in the background, of course. I wonder if her thirst is going to take over. That's going to play some sort of role in this. Her thirst is going to take over at one point. Maybe she does threaten her kid with that. Snap back into it. Like, type shit. Who knows? Oric's still checking out his little dude. You know what I'm saying? He's still on the sly everywhere. Just like, I can't be seen. She probably knows that I was fucking being the dickhead out there, betraying people and shit. So you're gonna have to see more from what really comes into this. You know, everybody's making their own decisions. What was that look that Alucard had gave when he was just like, oh yeah, she's just down there with them and everything? But before that, when he was seeming kind of like freaked out or something, I'm like, okay, man, I don't know if you should be going down there. I'm not too sure, but it's gonna be just the three of them going, and we're gonna have to see what else is gonna come from this. So either way, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace.